Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Roman Wolf Gaming. For today's video, we are going to continue our tour with the HellBinder build. Let's face it, this build is absolutely diabolical and it is a complete train wreck for any opponent that decides to get in front of you. This build is absolutely amazing and I highly recommend using it. So stay tuned and find out what the challenges are going to be. We don't have one challenge, but we're going to have two challenges to prove its worth. All right, everybody, we have to stop what we're doing and we have to give one of the MVPs a major shout out, Final Showstopper 99, with his continuous donations. He states, with this $10 bomber, thanks, definitely loving the builds and vids. Would love to see this build against Shadow Assembly Gauntlet. You know what kind of a creator would I be if I didn't answer to my fans, especially the MVPs of the channel? You want it, you got it. We are going up against Shadow Assembly on the very first challenge, and on the second challenge we will spin the wheel to see what we're going up against. As always, brother, you deserve all the shout out and recognition that you deserve. Let's get some major W's down in the comment section for Final Showstopper 99 for all his love and contributions to the channel. We all love you. Thank you so much for being part of the gaming community. And speaking of shout out, I had to give all of you guys a shout out. We are at 1,652 subscribers and I couldn't have done it without you. Like literally, please keep doing what you're doing. You guys are the goats for that. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers and every little bit counts, and I appreciate all the love and contributions that you guys have been giving to the channel. Please keep it up. Also want to remind everyone that this channel can take donations. However, it is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. And if you do donate anything, you will be shouted out in the next video. If you can't donate anything, that's perfectly fine. Liking and subscribing to the channel does more for me than you realize. And also don't forget to hit that alert button, which reminds me, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You earned it. Okay, with all that said and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Everyone be safe. I'll catch you guys in the outro. Hey everybody, welcome back to the game. Let's go ahead and go over the build. Hey everybody, welcome back to the game. It is great to hear from you. So I've already went over this build a couple of times, but I'm gonna fly through it. That way you understand what this build is before we hop into the next challenge. And I'm really excited to be hopping in the HellBinder today. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So first up, we are going to be equipping the Adept Spine Shooting Fubon Staff. The reason being is because of the ridiculous 25% critical hit chance, as well as the 120 attack. And you also get a small recovery whenever you go to use a focus point, which is really nice. And it also shoots out spines. So you can potentially double your attack almost. We are going to be equipping the Weaver's Needle for that critical hit chance, as well as critical attack. We are going to be equipping Father's Stones, and the reason being it slightly increases critical hit chance and critical damage. We are going to be equipping the full Yaksha set. Now, just having the mask alone significantly increases attack when health is low, but whenever you equip 2 armor pieces, Pillar, Stance, Fairy Combo, Sweeping Gale, and Churning Gale deal additional damage. Whenever you equip all 4, Unleash the Rage Within significantly increases damage both dealt and taken. So, essentially, you're built like a glass cannon. We are going to be equipping 2 Beast Buddhas for that extra critical damage. We are also going to be equipping the Jade Moon Rabbit as well as the Gold Sun Crow. That way we could build up our damage bonus as well as our damage reduction bonus. And last but not least, we are going to be equipping Cat's Eye Beads for that extra critical chance. Now for the gourd, we are going to be rocking with the Supreme Gourd for those 10 sips. For the drinks, we are going to be rocking with Pine Brew. Each sip recovers 35% maximum health. When health is below half, using the gourd grants a considerable amount of focus. For the soaks, we are going with Guanyan's Willow Leaf. Upon resurrection in battle, recovers all of our gourd usages, and still ginseng. Upon using the gourd, instantly gains a minor amount of focus. Okay, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the spells. Okay, everybody, so for the spells, this is going to be easy because we're only going to be using 2 spells for this build. Now, you can't have HellBinder without Spellbinder, so obviously we're going to be rocking with that. And last but not least, we are going to be rocking with Life-Saving Strand. Everything else is irrelevant. All right, everyone, so for today's challenge, we are going to be rocking against Shadow Assembly. And I hate this challenge, not because it's hard, but just because there's bugs in it and a spider. Can't stand them for the life of me. But anyways, let's go ahead and go over the lineup. So first up, we are going up against Centipede Guai, Baw-Li-Guhh-Baw, the Poison Frog, Beetle Commander, Violet Spider, the Scorpion Lord, and Emerald Armed Mantis. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive into the challenge. Wish me luck. All right, here we go. The kickoff to Shadow Assembly, Centipede Guai. I still hate this challenge with a flying passion. No. 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 Okay, moving on. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay. And just like that, down goes Centipede Guai. The poison must have nicked me a little bit. Okay, now time for this little monster. All right, I'm gonna do this just real quick. Boom. That way I have enough time for HellBinder. Okay. Get some free hits in, don't mind if I do. I was trying something there, but I failed miserably. Bro, enough with the poison. We get it. You spread poison. Well, okay. My see-through did not hit him. All right. Wow. This little bastard's actually giving me some trouble right now. I really didn't want to do this, but he left me no choice. All right, down goes the poison frog, and thank goodness, he annoys me. All right, now time for this guy. All right, here we go. Me and you, Beetle Commander. All righty. Nice little attack right there. And that should be it. And just like that, down goes Beetle Commander. All right. And time for my most hated boss. So I'm gonna get Weaver's Needle. I'm gonna get HellBinder. Alrighty. Come on, you stupid little 8-legged freak. I'm telling you now, if I see this type of spider near my area where I live, I'm burning the house down. It's over. Nobody deserves to see this in their backyard. Oh my gosh, she is absolutely... Ooh, oh my god. Uh-oh, I gotta get back. Oh my gosh, bro. Well, first I need to get up. Okay. Oh boy. Wow, I think yep, down goes Violet Spider. That was quick. And for the record, I hate spiders. Alrighty, time for Scorpion Lord. Okay. You know, this is what I was gonna say on my last video, but I completely forgot to bring up that point. After playing the 9 Curse Challenge with Collective Strength, it's like I play Scorpion Lord in a completely different way now. What was my character doing right there? I have no idea. Okay. And what I mean by that, it's like I can kind of telegraph his attacks a whole lot better than I used to, because I used to just run in there and try to beat him as fast as I could. Now I don't need to do that. Now I can actually relax a little bit. Well, as I was saying, come here, you. And down goes the Scorpion Lord. Alrighty, now time for this lovable piece of work, I like to say. Watch his eyes. Okay. Now, I truly think this Mantis is harder than Scorpion Lord, than a lot of bosses out there. Ow. Okay, I need to heal up. There we go. Pretty good little start. I'm stuck against a wall, but that's okay. Why did I not get a see-through right there? But that's okay. And that's it. Emerald Arm Mantis down. 4 minutes and a second. Look at that. We broke another record. That was quick. All right, guys. So this video isn't short. I am going to be spinning the wheel. That way we get another challenge. But for now, let's go ahead and go over the stats. So against Shadow Assembly, we completed it in 4 minutes and 1 second. Total damage dealt, 118,962. Highest damage dealt, 7,073. Critical damage dealt, 84,537. 71.1% of our attacks was done by critical damage. Absolutely amazing. We splatted pretty much every single bug that came in front of us. I am really super happy that I am done with this challenge. I hate doing it. Like, I know a lot of people love seeing Shadow Assembly and stuff, but bugs, man, can't do it. And Violet Spider, no go for me. All right, guys, so we managed to absolutely walk through Shadow Assembly. Now it's time to spin the wheel to see what our next challenge is. Now we're going to be moving on to the wheel to see what challenge that we're going to be going up against, guys. So stay tuned. All right, everybody, now that we got Shadow Assembly out of the way, we have time for one more challenge, and we're going to let the wheel decide our fate on this one. So let's go ahead and shuffle just a couple of times, and let's go ahead and spin the wheel. And we are going up against the Valiant 6. All right, guys, so you guessed it. So in this video, we are going to be competing against the Valiant 6 as well as Shadow Assembly. In the next and final video of our tour of HellBinder, we are going up against Monkey Mind and Relic Holders. So stay tuned for that video whenever it's released. So for now, let's go ahead and dive into the Valiant 6. I'll see you guys whenever we jump in there. All right, everybody, welcome to the Valiant 6. We are going up against Quickest Fire and Fastest Wind, Cloudy Mist and Misty Cloud. Top takes bottom and bottom takes top. All right, guys, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop into the challenge. Wish me luck. All righty, time for Valiant 6. And first up, these two knuckleheads. Okay, oh, wow, okay. Well, I can't see. Not a good way to start off the match. Oh my gosh. I wish he quit running around. By the way, I wonder where his head came from. Yeah, I know I'm taking some damage by standing in the fire, but catching up to him is a little bit of a challenge. Okay. Buddy, I wish you would just wait your turn. Oh, wait, his wind's not affecting me. That's crazy. Up now it is. Bro, how much air is in your lungs? All right, this should finish it. All right, cool. That's done. All right, now we're gonna wait on him. And that's it. Quickest Fire and Fastest Wind eliminated. Moving on. Okay, time for Cloudy Mist and Misty Cloud. All right, build some focus here. Not a good way to start. I'll hand it to them. They are a pretty good tag team. They're pretty annoying though. Oh, I did not see him coming. Look away. Get a little attack in. There we go. Okay. Oh, didn't see the tail coming. All right, there he goes. Now time for your buddy. There we go. And that should be the end. And down goes Cloudy Mist and Misty Cloud. All right, last but not least, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oh, speaking of Tweedledum, I forgot to do Spellbinder. Wow, we almost got him finished. Not this. Okay, we can wait patiently on them. Oh, okay. The game glitched a little bit. I'm telling you, man, the Valiant 6, and I'm not like making excuses or anything, but it is extremely buggy. I remember the last time I filmed Valiant 6, she didn't even have her shell on her. Duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Actually, I think I missed one. Feel free to correct me in the comments down below. If you know what movie I'm talking about, anyways. Whoa. Okay. And I was a little bit too soon on the see-through, dang. Unlucky. All right. Oh boy. Okay. Ah! I didn't think that was going to do any damage, to be honest with you. Uh-oh. Ah, the delay got me. I hate whenever they do those delays. All right, there she goes. There she goes again. All right. Yep, I can't sing. My bad, guys. I'm sorry that I just put you through that torture. All right, and that's it. All right, let's see how we did. 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Okay, clearly we didn't break a record here, but we did fantastic against everything else. So let's go ahead and hop into the stats. So we completed the Valiant 6 at 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Total damage dealt 81,033. Highest damage dealt 7,073. Critical damage dealt 46,494. 57.4% of our damage was done by critical damage dealt. All right, so we completed Shadow Assembly as well as the Valiant 6. And like I said, it's still an amazing build. I still think it's one of the highest attacking builds that I created thus far. And, you know, I'm curious to see what it's going to do against the Relic Holders as well as Monkey Mind on the next video. So tune in for that. I hope you guys enjoy that. It's probably going to be a pretty long video. I just want to go ahead and tell you guys, make sure you're cool to everybody out there. You don't know what people are going through in life. And a little bit of love, respect, and dignity never hurt anybody. You know, just a little bit of respect out there. And, you know, spread the love. Let everyone be happy. You know, be that reason why someone was happy today, if I can give any advice. Other than that, I want to tell you guys, I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do for me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. With all that said, we're going to head over to the outro. Everyone be safe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hey everybody, it's Roman Wolf, just catching you at the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You earned it. Also, don't forget to put in the comment section of how you guys felt about this build. With all that said, thank you so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.